I spent years living all the way in the box, afraid to step out, afraid to truly grab hold of my dream. And now I am breaking through, and I invite you to join me.
Your breakthrough starts now. Coming up on today's show, get ready to be inspired and transformed with our featured guests. Find out what's trending and get advice on life's daily challenges with Erica's top tips of the day. All of this and so much more coming up. So stay tuned. This is your one-stop shop for inspiration. The Erica Latrice Show. And now, here's your host, Erica.
Hey there, I'm Erica Latrice, and my passion and purpose is helping you to live yours. And that is what this show is all about. So my hope in you watching this is that you feel so encouraged that you can't help but go out and be great today and tackle your dreams and your goals. And my show topic today is all about that. If you've heard this song by LMA, Booed Up, then that is the theme of this show. Not getting booed up, but the theme is her journey to like complete stardom with that song. And she's going to be sharing on today's show. She's my highlight guest today, where she's talking about her journey through that experience of having a song that she was believing in and it going to just like the astronomical rate that it's hit. So that's one of the things that we're talking about. And I am going to share with you 3 powerful keys. If you've ever been ready to throw in the towel and quit, I'm going to give you 3 life hacks, so to speak, so that you don't quit when you're ready to give up. We'll be right back.
Your breakthrough starts now. Coming up on today's show, get ready to be inspired and transformed with our featured guests. Find out what's trending and get advice on life's daily challenges with Erica's top tips of the day. All of this and so much more coming up. So stay tuned. This is the Erica Latrice Show, your one-stop shop for inspiration. And now, here's your host, Erica.
Welcome back. As promised, I'm sharing with you 3 keys to not giving up. And I want to jump right in because I know that this is an area, especially if you're ambitious, if you're a visionary, if you are someone that has been called to something powerful that you know you want to execute, the going gets tough pretty quickly. And so these 3 things that you can do today will help you when you're ready to give up. The first thing that I want to encourage you to do today is write it out. It is so easy to get off track when we're trying to keep our goals in our head, when we're just trying to stick to the big vision just through our thoughts, and we don't take the time to type or write out the direction that we're going in. And I'm telling you, there are journals that I have from years ago, and there is nothing like looking back and seeing goals that you set that seemed unattainable at the time, you've now achieved. So I'm telling you, one quick life hack to not quitting is to take some time, and I would even encourage you to do this daily, and write out your goals, 10 top goals, 10 things that would be amazing if they happened in your life. So that is the first quick, don't quit hack. Don't quit, quick tongue twister. The first quick, don't quit hack. The second thing that I would encourage you to do is tag team your goals. I have an amazing biz bestie, whatever you want to call her. But one of the things that we do is keep each other extremely accountable. And one of the easiest ways to give up is when you try to go it alone. But when you have somebody staring you down, when your website has gone ghost town for a few weeks, or someone who's like checking in with you and saying, hey, have you done what you said you were going to do? I would even say if you're in a relationship, you want to be around those people that are going to keep pushing you. They're not going to drain you. They're not going to try to talk you out of your goals every other day. You want to be around people that are going to cause you to soar and go higher. So again, the second key, the second life hack to not giving up and not quitting is to keep your surroundings conducive to where you're going. Get you a biz bestie, get you a career bestie, a bestie, a great relationship, those things that are going to help propel you forward and keep you accountable. Third thing that I would encourage you to do is take massive, nonstop, high-rated action. Because the shorter time that you have between idea and execution, the more likely it is that it will happen. If you give yourself a few weeks to think it over 5 or 6 times, or I got country then, 5 or 6 times, guys. But if you just allow yourself to just think about it, you will talk yourself out of it. It's going to sound silly. If you give yourself a few weeks to think about it, and it's not something in your comfort zone, you will talk yourself out of it. So difference in your life. So those are 3 power keys to help you today to life hack not quitting. Write your goals out, get some accountability with great people that will push you forward, and eat the frog. Get urgent, take a massive nonstop action towards your goals. And I promise you, when you see me in person, you're going to give me like the biggest hug and say, Erica, I did it. I stuck to it. It happened. So that's what I can't wait to hear. When we come back, you're going to hear from Ella May, and I have my Ask Erica question of the day. So all that is coming up. Stay tuned. Dare you to soar. If you're ready to step out, I'm telling you, you can transform your life in 21 days by taking the 21-day Focus Fast, and you can get that at thefocusfast.com. Hey there, and welcome back. This is my question of the day. This question is one that I can relate to so much. And if you have a question, you can send it to me at info@ericalatrice.com. And the question is, what should I do if I've attempted something in the past and it failed? How do you know when you should pick it back up again? Now, pray, work out your own salvation, pray about it. I don't want to mislead anyone, but I will tell you, there are times where I'm sure everyone can relate to this, where you've attempted something, maybe it failed, maybe it didn't work out, or maybe you quit prematurely. And more often than not, I find that people quit prematurely. They don't give enough attention, enough consistency, enough action to whatever it is they've been called to do, and then they just give up, right? Well, when you find that you're in that mode, I vote pick it back up, pick it back up and go for it. And usually what stops us in that place is that we're fearful or embarrassed of what other people might say. It took me a while. Let me tell you, I was the MLM queen, all right, multi-level marketing, for those of you that don't know. And I did not want to start another business because I'm like, Lord Jesus, I think I have ruined all of my contacts. I have already hit everyone up in their inbox, and this is embarrassing to go in business again. But you have to get over yourself, because if it's something that you've been called to, you can try to sit it down. You can try to go work in some other random field. You can keep trying to silence that voice, that calling. It's never going to shut up. It just keeps coming back and coming back. So that's another thing that I would say. If you feel that it keeps coming up for you, you just can't put it down. You can't quit. Every time you think about it, I got 15 more stories around that. But long story short, it's never too late if you still feel called to do something, to just pick it back up. And that, that can vary depending on your situation. So if you have further questions around that, feel free to email me. I'm not saying I have all the answers, but I'll try to encourage you with one. So stay connected at ericalatrice.com if you want to submit your questions. When we come back, you get to hear Ella May and her take on her journey for her song going basically viral. We'll be right back.
Definitely a tough process, but as long as you believe in yourself, I think that's the main thing. You can't let what other people think deter you from what you want to do or from what you believe in. I mean, I never knew that Boot Up would do what it's doing. But I definitely believed in it, which is the reason we put it out. So whether that takes 5 years, whether it takes a day, whether it takes 50 years, as long as you believe in it, and I still believed in it regardless. New Orleans last year when I was on tour with Kehlani was probably the toughest crowd that we had. And I was like, it happens, especially as an opener. So I didn't let it kind of, phase me. We went on to the next stop, and I continued to do the song. And as you said, now a year and a half later, it's kind of blown up. But I would just say, as long as you believe in it, then run with it. Don't let anyone else's vision or whatever deter you.
Hey guys, welcome back. I want to say thank you so much. I'm giving you a digital virtual hug right now. Thank you for tuning in to today's show. If it encouraged you, grab your bestie, grab a trailblazer, tag someone, and help me get the word out by sharing this. You can stay connected with me across social media. That's on Instagram. I'm not really up there. I'll try to hop on Periscope at some point, Facebook, live streaming, across the board. Erica Empowers. And as I'm always encouraging you, go out and make today amazing, because it is absolutely a choice.
Get ready for all new episodes of The Erica Latrice Show. You can join me weekdays at 2 o'clock Eastern across social media at Erica Empowers. That's Erica spelled like America. If you have a message that you want to share on the show, email us right now at info@ericalatrice.com or visit online at ericalatrice.com/be on the show.
For more inspiration, visit us online at ericalatrice.com.